What is up, my aesthetic boys? It's Fresh, back with another video from the seemingly ever-popular r/choosing beggars. Now, if you clicked on this video for obscure airplane references and weirdly good graphic bits for a Reddit video, well, you're in luck. Hey, your manager was messaging me earlier telling me that you were looking for a hand-drawn portrait? Yeah, when can you start? Because I need this ASAP. Look, listen, if you're sleeping right now, can you just draw my most recent post really quickly? Sorry for the late reply, I was writing an email. I'll get on it right away. Keep in mind, it will be in pencil only. Is that alright with you? Yeah, I guess that's okay. Just get it done. Quickly. Sorry, but I couldn't get your manager to sign the invoice I sent. Can you just get your signature on it, please? After that, I can get started right away. There's no need for an invoice. There's no need for me to pay you. I have over 240,000 followers. Once they see the work you put into your, hopefully, brilliant portrait, you'll be able to really get your name out there, don't you agree? The fact that you're asking me to pay you for what is essentially a glorified promo post is quite bizarre. Look, it's only €10. And your manager agreed to pay. I'm not asking for much here, just payment. I think you fail to realize how dispensable you are to me. I'll find another artist if you don't want to work with me. Final chance. Oh, no. Sorry. I can't sacrifice my integrity for exposure. Yeah, if you have 250,000 followers and a manager for some reason, but you can't afford €10 to actually pay and support an artist, I don't know what to tell you. Due to the school closures, I would like to announce that the next week, Tuesday through Friday, I will be offering free lunch to all students. Options include slice of pizza, side salad and a bottle of water, 2 slices and a bottle of water, 6-inch sub and a water, chicken tenders and fries, or large salad and a water. It's not much, but anything can help. Students can come in with family, or if they're in high school, a school ID is preferable. Thank you, and please share if you can. Look, that's very generous and kind, except it's excluding the rest of the people who also won't be able to get food. Will you be giving free food to the seniors whose meal programs are suspended also? Please consider all of those who cannot get their regular meals. This will be a reoccurring point of contention on today's episode. The struggle for choosing beggars to rationalize the fact that helping some people is not actually a bad thing, solely because they aren't helping everyone. Ooh, we got a Gucci leather bag, $250. But $250 is too expensive. Your point is, look, I never work. I student. Allowance never arrive from parents. Money is hard to find or nor earn. Facing difficulties, cannot take transport fee. Facing difficulties to pay mailing postage fee. $50 for this item. That's right, guys. I'm a poor, destitute student, but I will take your Gucci leather bag for 1/5 of its asking price. Hey y'all, so I really need money and I'm low-key wet at crocheting, so if you want a cute top or something, hit me up. I'm too scared to talk to girls, so I had to model this myself. Well, good on you for modeling it. Can I have a hat? How about $15? I could just knit this myself, though. Okay, then fucking do it, okay? If you could knit it yourself, then fucking do it. Look, I love the supporting of local restaurants, but they should try to meet people halfway and offer discounts on to-go dinners. They are not the only ones hurting financially. Yeah. This is a bad take. Oh, this is nice. Free, take what you need. You got some foods, you got some toilet paper, some soap it looks like. But there's not even any sugar there. Well, as far as I can tell, there's no salt either, but the commenter seems to have brought some from home. Dessert is on the house at the Cheesecake Factory for the entire month of March. Yeah, I got mad as hell after reading this. I don't want free cheesecake through DoorDash. I want free cheesecake when I'm there, bitch. I don't need no dirty-ass DoorDash worker touching my cheesecake. Real quick, 2 things. First off, like that last guy said, this is a bad take. And second off, DoorDash and Cheesecake Factory, I will be invoicing you for this. That's the Greyhound. You're out of your mind. No, I'm flying. Not taking a Greyhound. I to Tampa. Into with weird people. That's for poor people, and flying is faster. Yeah, I'd think that if you wanted to get there, then it wouldn't matter. If you don't have the money, how can you be criticizing poor people when you clearly is poor people? Actually, f that. Why criticize poor people at all? Let's just stop doing that entirely. Due to recently events, lots of people have started hoarding food and donating less, which sucks because now more than ever people need help. So we filled 6 semi-trucks with 1 million meals for people in need. Go watch. Yeah, it would have been better if you gave them hand sanitizers and toilet paper. I'll take cunning comebacks for 500, Alex. Alright, cunning comebacks. This tweet reply, a chicken mid-crosswalk, and me in the eyes of my father. What are jokes, Alex? Taylor Swift spent her Wednesday giving money to fans whose incomes have been affected by coronavirus. India, I'm so sorry things are tough right now, and I'd like to gift you $3,000 to help erase that strain. Can you please send the email address for your PayPal account? Love, Taylor. Honestly, it's just selfish as hell to me. Millions of people need that money, not just her fans. The May comic market has been cancelled. I have lost some of my important sources of income. However, if you buy a copy of my manga, it will be a support to me. So please, read the English translation of my manga. Please. Will it ever be online for free? Or will I have to go back to redacted piracy site? Free does not mean support for me. And then look at this other tweet the same guy made. When I get big for streaming or YouTube, I personally want to help artists with commissions, give them big tips, and tell them to keep going. Their art is amazing. Help other people makes me feel good. Oh, how the turn f***ing tables, goddammit. I am aware of how difficult it is for the public to get a hospital bed in this tragic time. I am prepared to give my 60,000 square foot, 4-story building, which is due to be a wedding hall and retail outlet, to the NHS UK to help people affected by the coronavirus. Please, keep safe. Amir, this building that you struggled to build for 10 years, lack of finance, which now is a 60,000 square foot white elephant and has little use along with a lot of hashtag Bolton retail property. While NHS needs bed space, a Travelodge would fit the bill better than hashtag crimes against society, yeah. F*** a guy who's donating his building to the UK NHS, or at least I assume at NHS UK is the NHS UK. Depending on how you read that particular Twitter handle, it could be an account that really hates New Hampshire. Televangelist says, if you lose your job, don't you dare stop giving to the church. In a recent broadcast on his Victory Live TV show, this televangelist warned followers to keep donating to the church even if they lose their jobs as a result of the coronavirus outbreak. In a video clip flagged by Right Wing Watch, he lamented the, quote, fear and uncertainty the outbreak is instilling in his followers. Hey, your job is not your source, he said. If it is, you're in trouble. Jesus is your source. Whatever you do right now, don't you stop tithing. Don't you stop sowing offerings, he said. Adding that even if churches close down, people should, quote, email it in there, text give or something. You get your tithe in that church if you have to go take it down there and stick it under the door or something, he continued. You get that tithe in that church, you get that offering in that church, and then you go home and do what you're supposed to do. Well, Mr. Planes are just metal tubes filled with demons, televangelist. Once Jesus starts paying my bills, I'll pay taxes to him. Staff in an Ayrshire? I don't know. It's definitely not an American name, so it doesn't matter, because we are the center of the universe. Anyhow, the staff of this restaurant received a torrent of abuse which left them, quote, in tears after offering free meals to NHS workers. This restaurant announced yesterday that they were offering free ready meals to NHS staff on the front line of the COVID-19 pandemic. They also announced a further 25% off for all other purchases with the business to help support those fighting the virus. However, it was reported in the Herald that the owner had to deal with a wave of abuse and cruel messages following the announcement as people demanded they too receive free food. He told the Herald, quote, we've had so many people get in touch over private message and even phone calls asking, why aren't you giving us the same? They say it's not just the NHS that is helping people and we should be giving it out to others as well. We would love to help everyone, but we just can't. We're a small business and we just want to do what we can. If you are a doctor, nurse, or respiratory therapist, we will tutor your kid free for the first week. DM me to get started. Yeah, for the first week, LOL. Look, we are a small business trying to stay in business. Hashtag small biz answers big. Now, the subreddit's choosing beggars, but I don't know, I'm kind of gonna side with the supposed choosing beggar here. A week of free tutoring, especially when you're looking at like a whole semester, really isn't gonna, it's not gonna do shit. Like, this is not a small business answering big. It kind of feels to me like it's a small business offering almost as little as they can just to score political points for it, to score that kind of, oh yeah, I helped during the coronavirus, but they're not really helping all that much. I'm sorry, you guys can call me a choosing beggar for that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make a poll for this. Click that little eye in the upper right hand corner, vote on this. Is this good or not? Is the business the choosing beggar? Not really. Is the business at fault, or is the supposed CB at fault? You guys, you let me know. Okay, we got a Yaris sedan, 2008, price $4,000. Look, I'll give you $950 right now, no questions asked. Take it or leave it. Every second you wait on this offer, I drop the price by $50. The ball is in your court. So your offer is already at 0. It's 3 minutes later. No, it's still $950. Take it or leave it. Nope, I only had 20 seconds to respond. Shoot, man. See, I was gonna take it, but it kept guess I missed out. Boeing CEO says company may reject stimulus if Treasury seeks equity stake. Do they really need it then? Yeah, actually, I have a bit of a take on this one, if you guys would indulge me. And I can't stress this enough. That. Now, I'm an American, and Boeing is an American company, but they shouldn't get bailed out for shit. They were floundering long before the Rona outbreak in the wake of their severe and continuous lapse in safety oversight. The company basically lives off military contracts at this point anyway. They get enough of my tax dollars. In the words of the most iconic talk show in cinema history, they bought their tickets. They knew what they were getting into. I say, let them crash.